broski? It's your boy Failwolf. We have made it to season 4 for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is a new beginning. A new chapter is turned. We are no longer in Sunnydale. Angle has gone off to his own show. We'll be starting it after this episode. Things are exciting. With that being said, I'm really looking forward to getting into this new season of Buffy, the spin-off show along with every single one of you, and it's just been a really fun ride thus far, and I'm excited for the good times to come, the bad times to come. Why don't we just dive into this new chapter of the show? So as always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, as always, in case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, links in the description down below. Actually, it's a little hot. One sec. Sweater's a little tight. Sorry about that. It's a little hot. Season 4. She's got the braids. Nice hairdo, Will.
You might like that.
Introduction.
Oh, short story.
Well, that's good. Maybe I shouldn't take psych.
Professor Walsh is supposed to be great. She's like world
We live in
renowned.
first year now.
They watch movies, TV shows, even commercials. Sort of wait till the last minute with your course selection.
Damn.
Sorry, man.
I think it's good to be prepared.
I've been busy.
Oh,
been
now
a
we're
very
doing the
slow
zombie episode. Here we go.
Just have no reason.
No, it's just a vamp. Never mind.
Giles said I have to be secret identity gal again.
That makes sense.
It's gonna be tough, though. I just need to figure out how it's gonna work with my extracurricular edge off my slang. I gotta stay sharp.
This one's smart. Oh! Oh, is this a new intro? Oh, that looks new. Ouch. University of California. Look at all this room we have to fuck up. This is great. This is a new Sunnydale. Guys, we're in Frush. This is gonna take some getting used to.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior? You know, I meant to, and then I just got really busy.
I meant to.
Alpha Gotta be there.
But which house will Buffy fall into?
Buffy.
Alpha, Beta, Delta, Niner?
Are we heading anywhere near Wiseman Hall? I still need to get my ID card.
But here, the energy, the collective intelligence, it's like this force. And letting this place just thrust into and spurt knowledge into...
I'm with you, though. I'm all for it. It's a little overwhelming. Don't you feel it?
It's pretty much a madhouse.
Willow looks a little
I know,
taller.
it's just...
Tell me you're playing this week.
Thursday night, Alpha Delta.
Oh, I have that one.
Jello shots?
Good.
Jello shots.
You know where they're distributing the work study applications?
I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, Doug.
Library.
Oh, it's gonna really take some
library,
getting
come
time.
on.
So where's Giles gonna pop up?
Librarian here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Speaking of Slack, you heard anything from Xander?
Said he wasn't coming back until he had driven to all 50 states.
Did you explain about Hawaii?
Well, he seemed so determined.
Library. Wow.
Oh my gosh, isn't this amazing?
Cozy.
I can hear the hollowness.
Yeah, this is great.
It's like a whole new world.
Yeah, but the old place felt like their headquarters, you know?
Here.
Their safe haven.
Thanks. Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was bracing.
The books were just too high, and then everything.
Here
was
we
bad.
go. First love interest at college.
Let's put a few of these down here. Professor Walsh, she's quite a character.
You've taken it?
I'm a TA. I'm sorry, I've forgotten my manners and all the concussion. I'm Riley. It's nice to meet you both.
I'm nice to meet.
Hey, do you know if we're going to be studying?
You know her treatise on Dietrich's work?
I know of it.
I don't meet that many freshmen that know that much about psychology.
Well, it's fascinating.
Because everyone's got a brain.
Alright, we're filling it out. This is gonna be my slice of the big college life. My place was more UTSC was more of like a high school feel to it.
Oh, hi, Kathy.
Hi.
Kathy.
It's nice to meet you.
You excited for classes tomorrow?
Painfully.
Not that I'm a crazy partier. Oh, and I'm not always this hyper either. I'm just excited.
Me too.
By the way, if you see a bunch of spikes,
I'm really glad they put me with
stakes,
somebody cool.
I'm just into that kind of thing.
It's gonna be super fun.
Oh, no! Oh, that's rough. Oh, no. Oh, Buffy. I can't deal with story, man. I can't. Oh.
Do you know if this class is full yet?
And there are two people talking at once. You, blonde girl, stand up. I'm very excited to hear what you have to say. It's worth interrupting my lecture for.
I was just asking if the class was still open. If I could still sign up.
If your name isn't on this sheet, then you are wasting everyone's time. You are sucking energy from everyone in this room. They came here to learn.
This is so accurate. My soul is being snatched from my body.
Leave!
Thank you. He's no big bad. He's no vamp. Okay, he's just a professor in the first week of college. Although they're much more lenient on that.
Oh no, sure, I remember you. You're Willow's friend.
Yeah.
That's me.
I'm sorry. trying to remember you.
Buffy.
Have fun today, okay?
Thanks. You know, I was just wondering, Professor Walsh isn't planning on yelling at me and kicking me out of the class, is she?
It's not in our lesson plan.
Great.
I guess we gotta find a new Xander.
Okay, this is Psych 105, Introduction to Psychology. I'm Professor Walsh. The name my TAs use and think I don't know about, the evil bitch monster of death. Make no mistake, I run a hard class, I assign a lot of work, I talk fast, and I expect you to keep up.
Can't fit in at Sunnydale High. Can't fit in college. Maybe she should have just kept to the slang.
Sorry.
No, I wasn't looking.
Well, I'm lost, and I have a map, so...
Oh, I come in second. I'm Buffy, by the way.
Eddie, are you taking Psych 105 with Professor Walsh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try. I had on good authority that this was a party school.
I think it's supposed to get easier. Of human bondage. Have you ever read it?
Oh, I'm not really into porn. I mean, I'm trying to cut way back.
No, it's just a novel. I've read it like 10 times. I always keep it by my bed. Security blanket.
We have a security blanket. Unless, of course, you count Mr. Pointy.
Mr. Pointy?
Oh, bike path. Well, I'll look for you in psych.
Maybe we can help each other figure out what the hell they're talking about.
Okay.
No! Ed!
Did you lose your way?
Who the fuck are you? Excuse me. Here we go. This is Vampire Faith. Reverse Faith.
You looking for someone?
Yeah. You made a friend. Good for you.
Yeah, Eddie just took off, packed his stuff, left a note. There's always a few kids who lose it early in the first semester and just bail.
Damn.
Boring. Boring. Astonishingly boring. We have to kill some cooler people.
Check it out.
Yes!
Big score for Clint. Monet, still well in the lead.
Man, they're so predictable.
And you can never eat just one.
We eat when I say we eat.
I
Voice
think
got
it's
deeper.
funny
She's a
when
ghoul.
you scream. It's like, wow.
I gotta get
Now
my
we got
sweater on.
Oz
I
Vampire.
swear.
What's up, Giles?
Rupert, is this blue cheese or is it just cheese that's gone blue? You're not Giles.
You know, the door was open, so I just...
Let's go!
He appears. Rupert, you have a guest.
Is this a bad time?
No, this is Olivia. She's an old friend. She's just...
Couldn't pass through Sunny Cal without looking up old Ripper.
Buffy is
Friend from the old life,
was
Ripper.
a student of mine.
No, you guys talk. I'll just go slip into something a little less comfortable.
So, trouble with studies?
This is a bad time.
You keep saying that. I'm not supposed to have a private life?
No, because you're very, very old and it's gross. There's a student missing. He's supposed to have left school, but I just don't think he did. It looked like there'd been a struggle. And we need to stop this. And Eddie's RA said kids disappear a lot. Research and charts and stuff.
On surface level, it looks like she's missing her old life.
You can't do yourself.
Remember before you became Hugh Hefner when you used to be a watcher?
That's crazy.
Buffy, you know I'll always be here when you need me. You are going to have to take care of yourself.
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to, for real, for real. And now her feelings are hurt.
Oh.
I am here if you need me.
She's gone? So did you help her?
I'm not sure.
She'll come back with
How am I
like
supposed
obvious
to hunt in
evidence,
this
and then
town?
he'll come back in the fold.
People
a bit
have
more.
homes. Eddie? Eddie! Eddie, hey! And of course it has because you're a vampire. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Bruh. He paid tuition, bro.
The Slayer.
What's your name?
I heard you might be coming here. What a challenge. The Slayer. Oh, I'm Sunday. I'll be killing you here in a minute or so.
Are we gonna fight, or is there just gonna be a monster sarcasm rally?
Like that anyone would be caught dead wearing that.
Chill. Buffy's a fashion icon. Oh, God! Dude! These punches, these kicks! They're crunchy! Nah, you gotta bring out Buffy. This is ridiculous. You're getting sauce first week? You're all alone? Yeah, you gotta cut. I would. Oh, man. How are you? You live on dorm, bro! What do you do?
Freshman.
It's not even like it's like she can do the rules apply to a dorm. What if her roommate lets the vampires in? Does it count? Can she just not walk into her side of the? There's a lot of confusion here. She can't live on campus anymore. She'd have to buy a car, take the bus. Sunday's got some nasty hits though, or they got some new sound effects or something. That ruthless. Ugh. Yo, do a fifth year. This is crazy. I don't think you're ready, Buffy. Willow's integrated perfectly fine. Her boyfriend knows everybody. Buffy's boy's gone.
She's not gonna last the night. She's a done deal. In fact, you're gonna hit the tunnels.
Oh, what's mom saying?
Buffy. Hi. Honey, how are you? You've been fighting.
They started it.
Not just as long as you're being careful.
Something's
Oh,
up.
I didn't have classes today, and
Renovating, someone's here.
Oh, well, yeah. You know, I didn't think you'd be back for a couple of weeks. But I didn't move anything. It's still your room.
you filled it with packing crates.
Yeah, but I didn't move anything. Well, it's just for a couple of weeks while we do inventory at the gallery. I just really didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fair.
Neither did I.
Completely fair, right? Can't get mad at her for that. Xander?
Hello?
I just remember Snyder died. R.I.P., man. Oh, is the bronze not a thing anymore too then? Nah, fake out. That didn't look like Angle though from that angle.
She comes back to this dive.
Xander!
Xander, when did you get back?
A couple days ago.
I missed you. How was your trip? Is America nice? I hear it's nice.
Grand Canyon.
I saw the Grand Canyon.
Well, I saw the movie Grand Canyon on cable. Basically, I got as far as Oxnard and the engine fell out of my car. So I ended up washing dishes at the fabulous ladies' nightclub for about a month and a half. Suffice to say, I traded my car in for one that wasn't entirely made of rust.
College is good.
Okay, once more with even less feeling.
Oz is this really cool house off campus with the band.
And you're sitting here alone at the Bronze looking like you just got diagnosed with cancer of the puppy.
There was this vampire, and she took me down. And I don't know how to stop her.
Avengers Assemble, let's get it going.
No, I don't want to bug them. I mean, they're just starting school. What if I can't cut it?
Can't cut what?
Slaying everything.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to anger. No, wait, hold on. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to the dark side. Hold on. No.
He's doing a decent job. I appreciate it.
First you get the women. Okay, can we forget that?
Thanks for the Dadaist pep talk. I feel much more abstract now.
And now in college, you're Betty Louise.
Yeah, Betty Louise.
Your glory days are not
Louise
behind you.
Cupcake.
You got it.
I might as well be.
Let me tell you something. When it's dark and I'm all alone and I'm scared or freaked out or whatever, I always think, what would Buffy do? You're my hero. Okay, sometimes when it's dark and I'm all alone.
Yo,
I think,
Xander's
what
just
is
been
Buffy
going on a nice
wearing?
trajectory recently. I'm
Could
not
be
gonna
one of
lie.
those things you never ever tell me about.
Half a season, he's really making his
Put
way
this
up.
bitch in the ground.
Yeah, let's
What
put
do you
this
say?
bitch in the ground. Hell yeah. Cheers to that, brother.
Kids disappearing every year. Not too many, just enough so that everyone thinks they up and left.
Murder I expect, but petty larceny seems so petty.
Well, they have to be keeping it somewhere.
We have a winner.
Looks pretty sherry.
Xander's got a whole new energy to him.
Score. That's my skirt. You're never gonna fit in it with those hips. We have to kill them.
We need weapons.
Down
Quote of
there.
the episode.
It was right by my bed. My diary?
Score.
Here comes Buffy.
Little dick.
Oh my god. The broken glass. Oh, no.
Don't I know you from beating the crap out of you?
I just thought I'd drop in.
Throw yourself at my feet with a broken arm and no weapons of any kind?
But you made one mistake.
What was that?
Well, I'm not actually positive, but statistically speaking, people usually make it.
That's just not in her nature. Except for that one time she disappeared for several months and changed her name, but there's no circumstances. Does Buffy have a history of emotional problems?
Now either Buffy took off, or she was robbed, or it's a prank. How are my guys?
That's crazy.
I don't know you, do I? Xander,
Kathy.
let's go to our friend. It's nice meeting you, Kathy.
You too. Is Buffy in danger?
She's in a holding pattern. We've got some time.
Yo, I get you're down on your luck right now, Buffy, but don't get disrespected like this. Like you have not been kicking ass for 3 years. That's what I'm talking about. You gonna let her disrespect your outfits with hair like that? Crazy. Yeah, let's go. Thank you. See ya.
What about breaking your arm?
Ooh, teamwork.
For the record, the arm is hurt. It's
Not
not
broken.
broken.
Thank you.
Need a hand?
No thanks.
Woo! Gang's back together again. Goodbye, Sunday. It's now Monday.
Dibs on the rowing machine.
Buffy,
Hi, Giles.
What's with the arsenal?
I know I'm supposed to teach you self-reliance, but I can't leave you out there to fight alone. Let's find the evil and...
Dude, my heart.
Thanks.
The evil is this way?
My room is.
The evil is this way? Okay, Ben. Oh, give us the villain tease. Sunday didn't make it. Is it the TA? Excuse me? The SGC is rolled in. And that was my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4 premiere. And things have really changed now. Buffy is obviously at school, at college now. She's living on dorm. And I think they did a pretty good job just setting up this as the new pivot for the show. They did a good job at positioning the school. The layout, the antagonist of this vampire group was a great kicker to also symbolize Buffy down on her luck. She doesn't have Giles anymore. Initially, she didn't have Giles on her side. He was moving past things, expecting, shaking up how the norm was. Xander is MIA for a good portion of this episode. And they made us just feel bad. I felt the isolation. I felt like I was her in my first year of university. When I said it was accurate, getting chewed up by the professor, big auditoriums, buying books. They think they did a good, a freshman look, an authentic look at it. That being said, you tend to feel alone. You tend to make one or two friends, and using that as the catalyst to this vampire plot, I thought it was actually a really great idea. And then once the gears started turning for the episode, I thought things started to get back to form again here, having Xander come back. I thought the moments with him were rather sweet. I love the moments with Giles in this episode as well, kind of living like a bachelor life again after being, having him be the librarian, helping Buffy, being her dad. Olivia also seemed like an interesting character, someone from his older life too, so I hope she sticks around or at least pops back in because I want to learn more about that. Then him running in at the end saying, Buffy, let's destroy the evil. Is it this way? It's just, I think they did a great job at setting up this episode to introduce us to this new tone to the show. Even the way that I was progressing a little bit, shaking even the structure potentially to the episodes here. I thought there's some good laughs. They were trying to, they're giving Buffy some witty quips, even though things were going her way. I thought they were gonna line up these vampires for a little bit longer, and I'm cool with them being one episode villains. She was a little too much like Faith and a little too similar to Buffy, so she was irritating me the way she was just dealing the smoke. It's gonna take a little bit for me to get used to, honestly. I know I said that a couple of times, but just the bigger setting, not being in Sunnydale, I sort of got used to her having a handle on things and just being emotionally wrecked. Now we're in a different place. It's gonna take a while for Buffy to get acquainted to the people, the places. There's gonna be a lot of new people. Give me a little bit of time. But honestly, by the second half of this episode, I was starting to get used to it a bit. I was starting to feel it. So yeah, that was the season 4 premiere for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're at the college. We met Kathy, her roommate. Xander's back in the mix. And I actually thought they did a great job at shaking up Xander's character too. He was not having a great time alone, and he came back to help his friend Buffy after a long summer. So I gotta say, I thought this was a dope premiere. Laid out the groundwork for what's to come here. So now, by the end of this episode here, we had like a military-esque team. We didn't see any logos or emblems to get an idea, but that's pretty interesting. Like, who are these people? If I had to say, the only thing I can think of is either a new unit of like military FBI-esque vampire squadron, right? Or maybe it's even connecting back to that FBI plot that we had from a ways back with the invisible students. So that's pretty cool. Like, they didn't go for this vampire route, which normally they would. So it's gonna be cool to see how this unravels. But anyway, y'all, that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer season 4 premiere. I am really excited to see how this is gonna go, because I had an idea of like, okay, we're going to college now, but now I've seen it, I visualized it, and I felt the new tone for the show going forward. So it's definitely gonna be really cool to see how that one goes here. What'd you think about this episode? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. I will see you for the next episode next week, and I will see you very shortly for Angel season 1. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.